Have you ever dated somebody and you're like, and you're looking at your partner and you're thinking to yourself, how does he know that these little things that he's doing is not pushing me further and further away? Sometimes it's not that one big event in a relationship that destroys it. It's the little things that keep building up and building up and building up to the point of breaking. Today, I'm going to give you the 10 things that turn women off in a relationship and that make you want to run away fast. The first one is forgetting your wallet. This is a big no-no. So if you are going out to eat with a man and all of a sudden the check comes and then you're like, why isn't he paying? And what is he doing? And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I forgot my card at home. This is a huge turnoff for women. So gentlemen, remember to carry your card in your wallet when you go out to dinner. Second one, expecting her to do all the driving. Yes, driving should be shared because gas is expensive. I get that part. However, women should not be doing all of the driving. They should not be picking you up. Men, you are not the princess, okay? Don't expect her to drive all the time. Women are going to be like, ugh, this is annoying. Third one is never wanting to go anywhere social, meaning your entire relationship is based on the couch. He comes over every single date. He doesn't take you anywhere. You don't go to dinner. You don't do activities outside of the house. A relationship is not built on the couch watching TV and eating and sleeping together. That sounds more robotic and definitely not attractive. Next one is not being there for her when she needs you. So it is important for a man to be available to a woman whenever a woman needs support, especially in the dating process. She has a bad day, or you promised that you were going to help her with something, and then all of a sudden you're nowhere to be found. It is important that men keep their word. Next one is never offering to help. When you're in a relationship, when I've had relationships, I always offered my help to anybody that I was dating. Oh, do you want me to help you clean? Because I love cleaning. I love organizing. So those are my favorite things to do. I think it's important when you're in a relationship, always offer to help them. But if he is never offering to help you, like, hey, let me come cut your grass. I see that it's a little long. Or any of those factors, like, oh, do you need help fixing something? I can help you fix that for you. You know, that is one of the biggest attractive qualities that women look for in a man, is like that whole handyman thing. That to me is very sexy. Next one is expecting her to take care of you while she is recovering. And this is a classic example. I know somebody that she went through a medical procedure. She was in pain. She couldn't walk. And her boyfriend was expecting her to get up off the couch and make her something to eat when she barely had any food in her fridge because she hadn't had the time to go to the grocery store. But he's willing to, eat her food and demanding from the kitchen, oh, can you get up here and make me some to eat? No. She just went through a medical procedure and she's covering. Men, if a woman is going through something and she is in physical pain, don't expect her to get up to take care of you. You are a grown adult. Do it yourself. Next one is treating her home like it's a convenience stop. Like, for example, it's really nice. Your air conditioning is great in here. And, oh, do you have any food? I'm hungry. Are you a kid or are you her partner? Which one is it? Don't date her for her Wi-Fi or her utilities. Next one, being emotionally unavailable. AKA, if you do go out into society, don't walk 20 feet ahead of her. You're dating her. Hold her hand. Stay by her side. Don't be disappearing off into God knows where. You know what? Walking next to a woman is the most attractive thing, and we love that. We want you to hold our hand. Why did you go out with me if you don't want to be seen with me? Answer that question. Last but not least, ignoring her at family gatherings. Your she is meeting your family for the first time and she's nervous and she's like, oh my God, what are they going to think of me? And then you go to a family function and then you completely ignore her, leaving her to fend for herself. She doesn't know anybody. You didn't introduce her to anybody. So that is a huge turnoff. Don't bring her to a family gathering unless you're going to introduce her to your family, and she's going to know where you are at. Here's a bonus one. Frequently asking her to borrow money. This is another huge turnoff. Gentlemen, this isn't going to make us feel anything, especially down under, okay? We are not going to be turned on by you if you are asking us for money. It is gross. It is disgusting, okay? We get it. People fall on hard times. We understand. But if you're constantly asking us for money, maybe it's time to consider getting another job, especially if she's not asking you for any money. We get it. No relationship is ever going to be perfect. We get that, and women, we most definitely understand that. However, there are just certain habits in a relationship that are just a complete turnoff and oftentimes a non-negotiable. This is our breaking point with a lot of these factors, and at the end of the day, we just can't continue to date you, and gentlemen, if you continue to do these things, hey, that's on you. But older women or women in general, we're just not going to put up with anymore. We don't have to. Now, I have a question to all of my subscribers. Which one of these do you think is the most damaging to a relationship? Comment below. Thank you, everybody, for watching my video. I hope you found it resourceful. Come back for more fun videos on dating and relationships and all of the above. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye-bye.